Hello everyone, welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. I truly do appreciate you. If you're not new, you know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. If you're not part of Grateful Gang, you should join. It's free $99. It costs you nothing. Just hit the red subscribe button. Over here we do budgeting, variable cash stuffing, and what we're doing today, tracking our expenses in our cash envelopes. So y'all know this one can take a little while. I'm going to write it down in the book, but I'm not going to bring y'all along with that. We're just going to try and get these expenses tracked because they might be a little bit all over the place, and I just want to get started. I had to go get the calculator, okay? So I'm going to not start with groceries because I think we're a little all over the place in that category. So let's start with something I think will be a little bit more together, which is the gas. We had $97 left last time we tracked, and now we have a receipt that says $30, but I wrote in that we only spent $23 on gas. So I have to scan this one into the Fetch Rewards. Fetch Reward code is down below in the description. If you don't know, it's just a program where you scan any and all receipts that you have, and you get a minimum of 25 points per receipt. They have to be within 14 days, okay? So 97 minus 23, we should have a total of $74 left in there. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So perfect. Gas has $74. Next, we have self-care. I can see we only have $10 left in self-care. I had already written it in because they don't give me a receipt at the salon. So on 3/22, I got my eyebrows and a pedicure for $56. I gave a $10 pedicure tip and a $4 eyebrow tip. And we started with $80. So let's see what that is. So we had 80 minus 56. Not 556, minus 10 minus 4 equals $10. So, yep, all right. So now we only have $10 left, which is correct. I gave that lady a $10 tip. I wanted to give her 20 because literally she did a miracle on one of my toes. They look so much better. And so eating out, I'm going to wait for that because there's something that with eating out and groceries that's a little off. So date night still just has the same $20 as it did before. And that is what the tracker shows. I haven't went to bought flowers, haven't taken myself on a solo date night. March is almost over, so I don't know what we're doing. We might have to make it a priority in April. We'll see. But I did just come from lunch with my girlfriends, which is really nice, and my one girlfriend paid, which was extra nice. So not only was it a no spend day, but I got to try a lot of yummy food and have fun. Let's see what's going on in here. I have one receipt, nope, lies, two receipts. I have one receipt that says it was basically $14.68, let's call it $15. And I don't know where that's from. $15 on 2/8? No, that's not the date. They don't even tell me the date, child. But 40 minus 15 is 25. And then we have another receipt for another $22. This was Domino's, which I don't know why it's coming out of Have Fun. But my whole thought process, and this was $3.15, was whatever, not to put anything on the credit card. Okay, so 25 minus 22 is 3. Child, no. Let me see. I gave $14.68 in cash. So I'm sorry, this is 14 because I gave them the change. Let's see if that makes any difference. We have 40 minus 14 is 26 minus 22 is 4. I don't know why I have $5. I ain't gonna be mad at extra 5. So we have $5 left in here. Gotta scan those receipts pretty close. Those don't sound like fun. They sound like eating, though. Let's be real. Giving. 3/15 was a bad day. Was that the day? No, I don't know. 3/14 was the bad day. And then I just brought it to 3/15. Because on 3/14, I had a doctor's appointment. And they told me, she was telling me that if I don't get my blood pressure down, she was going to have to give me another medicine to go with my medicine. And I was like, nah, fam. And instead of doing something healthy, I went and ate Popeyes. I went and got McDonald's. And then the next day I got Domino's. I just went on like a emotional eating spree, which is ridiculous. I did rein it back in. But for those next 2 days, forget about it. So this does not have any more receipts in giving. So we should have $14. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Then next we have credit cards, which I see a receipt. There's nothing in miscellaneous. I want a gift card. We talked about that already. So let's see. So we have our home goods receipt already listed on here. Now I see something that says void. Okay, I have an Adidas receipt, which is, this is all credit card purchases. So I did go to the Adidas outlet with my uncle on 4/15, not 4/15. It says receipt expires on 3/16. And that was Adidas. And it came out, it's going to come out of my apparel. It was $34.56. We had put money aside, $60 for sneakers. And so that is fine. That was more, that was less than the money given. And then Publix, $41.66. I don't know if y'all can see. $41.66 is for, was on just recently actually. What day was that? 3/22. And that was actually for Zyrtec. I was on to the last pill, and if y'all know, like I know, these allergies right now, if you know, hit me up in the comments, baby. These allergies is crazy. So
12.25 plus 34.56 is 46.81 plus 41.66, 88.47.
Well, I actually bought 2 40 packs. I normally get the 90 count. But baby, those are sold out. And I was like, what? So I had to get what I had to get because we need to make it. And then I went to the Food Depot. Actually, yesterday on 3/23. And my grandma wanted some pig's feet. So I bought them out of the... This actually is not the credit card. I think I bought these out the debit card. They were $13.86. They're out the debit card. And they were out of the buffer that I gave myself. So no need to put that there. And then Marshall's, I spent on the credit card $21.58. A lot of that happening. This was not for me either. This was for my sister. I bought her 2 baby mirrors. She had her baby, you guys. I have a new niece. Her name is Reese. Oh, that matches. That rhymes. And that was Marshall's. And so I picked her up, which are still in my car. 2 baby mirrors for the baby. And the baby is now here. And they're still in my car. I got to do better. 110.05. 10.05. So I know we have more money than that on the credit card. Because I also picked up something else. I'm going to keep this receipt in here. Because my sister said she wanted the receipt. But that's what we have for that. Nothing miscellaneous. So let's go back to gas and let's go back to eating out, because I'm about to put it together, because I know I used some when I went to Publix. It says we have $39, and then I have $10 used at the McDonald's that day I was telling y'all about that. So 39 minus 10. And that leaves 29. And that was on 3/14. Should have been 3/14. That was the day of the appointment. I mean, I literally left that appointment and went straight for the McDonald's. And y'all, I don't even like McDonald's. If I eat anything from there, it's, yep, 3/14. It's going to be like breakfast. So that's what I ended up eating. It's weird because in here I don't see my Popeyes receipt, which I'm pretty sure I spent. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I spent money on Popeyes. Same day, $15.50. Since I gave the change, I'm just gonna see $15. 3 to 14. I don't even gotta look. Popeyes, and that's 29 minus 15 equals 14. As you can see, there's only $4 left because I gave $10 to groceries. So at this point, I'm just gonna write groceries and that I'm transferring $14. I'm just gonna send all of it there. So now we have $0 in eating out because I don't need to eat out, but I do need to get groceries. I did buy some groceries, but if I need to buy any more. So now let's go to groceries. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add that I have $14 from like a transfer from eating out. We added $14. So it said we had $41 and I'm gonna add $14. So we have $55. I hope this makes sense, y'all. And now I'm not even gonna count. I'm gonna see what other receipts we have, and then these are the receipts. So I also went to Food Depot on 3/21 and purchased, I don't know what that says. Oh, Caesar salad, Pillsbury, and some pecans things. And so this was, I gave $20. They gave me $10 and some change. So let's call it $10 because the total was 9 something. So minus $10, that would have been $45. That was on 3/21 for Food Depot. Got a lot to scan. Then the same day I went to Publix. I bought, not the same day. I went to Publix and had to go in there twice. So on 3/22, I'm gonna put 3/22 twice because the first time I went in, I ordered and picked up everything. I brought everything to the register, paid for it, and then was strolling out of the daggone store, realized that I didn't pay for some of the things in my cart. And of course the devil was like, oh, you're already out the store. Just keep going. But of course, Angel was like, turn around and go pay for that. God does not provide you money for you to be stealing. So I had to go back. That's why I have 2 receipts on the same day. So the first one was $24.30. So we'll call it 24. So 55 minus 10, 45 minus 24 is 21. And then we'll see another Publix receipt for the same day. But this one was for $9.34. This is a credit payment? Did I end up putting this on my card? I didn't think I did. I think I did. I don't remember doing that. I think that was put on my debit card. So let's skip that and see. And we have a Walmart order. And that was $11.35. I gave some change, so let's call it $11. That's weird. I did go back, but maybe I didn't pay it for it. That's weird. I thought I did. Walmart. I mean, I didn't pay for it in cash. I paid for it out of the buffer, I think. I need to go check my account, make sure I had enough in the buffer. And that was on 3/16. 21 minus 11. It says we should have $10 left. Let's see if that's true. And this, again, is a debit card purchase, so I should write it in my book, though, even though it's not reflected anywhere. So let's hope we have $10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have $10 left. $10. It is the 24th. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to make it, but I'm going to do my best. I did get some groceries, so that's okay. And I have a plan for meal prep for this week. Probably spaghetti and meatballs. But that's it, y'all. So before I scan these into my fetch, I'm going to put these all into my green binder. And that's a bit to put in there, including the debit, because I want to know how much I spent all together. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, it's faith over fear this year. Not just this year, but what? Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever, 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 forever, ever,